All right. So let's go ahead and get this out the way. What the heck just happened? Check it out. So this real quick. This is just a document, a notice of hearing filed in the state of Florida for Jamell Demons, and it outlines the following key information. What exactly? The prosecution, aka the state, is asking the judge to reconsider an oral order related to the trial. Specifically, they're trying to reconsider moving forward with the current trial date of September 10th, 2025. And why would you be asking that? Well, the state may have objections or requests to alter the timeline, though the document does not explain the reasons. They just want to argue the issues before the judge. So they ain't put it in writing. They like, hey, we going to holler right back at you. When it's supposed to happen? Well, it's supposed to happen on July 9th. 2025 at 3 p.m. And y'all already know where that's at. I won't say if y'all need to, but if y'all want to go down there, it's room 4780, and that's the Broward County Court Office in Fort Lauderdale. All right. So this serves as a formal notice to the court and defense attorneys that the motion will be presented on the date at the time. And then you have the clarification. This document is certified by the prosecution, Harold F. Pryor, state attorney, signed by the assistant state attorney, Justin, with the record email delivery to, y'all already know who Melly's lawyers are, right? Raven Liberty, Stuart Adelstein, David Aaronson, and Jamie Benjamin. So what does this mean exactly? The state is asking the judge to rethink the decision to move forward with the September 10th, 2025 trial date. They'll present their arguments on July 9th, and they want to delay, accelerate, or change the approach to trial. So we're going to see exactly what happens, but let me give y'all my thoughts. Yeah, so we'll see, man. It don't seem like either side is ready to go, but if I'm the defense, hell yeah. If it seemed like the prosecution is shaky and it's wavery and all of this stuff, bro, that's when you attack. That's just how that goes. You have to make sure that you don't give the freaking prosecution no time to settle anything. That's why the speedy trial stuff works. How it's supposed to look is this. Man, we did a thorough investigation and we ready. And if they ready, then let's go. That's why in the initial where I forget who the heck it was, but I forget the lawyer, where basically once they did all this stuff and you got money and you got a team of attorneys that can look over all of these pages, they break it down. It's like maybe a couple of associates and all this stuff, and they get it all done. And next thing you know, they see this, they see that, they get to talking to everybody. And that's what ends up happening. In this instance, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. YNW Melly, the more this drags on, the more they get to connect the dots, the more they get to string together the pieces. You got to remember, one of the biggest people that was supposed to be involved with this was the girlfriend. Now the girlfriend basically has a promise to come up. The mom, when she originally got on that stand, she basically was like, y'all told me to say this. Y'all told me to do this. Talking about the prosecution. She actually helped YNW Melly because at the end of the day, they don't know what they don't know. I don't know, man. At the end of the day, well, I do know. At the end of the day, this should have already been done. The fact that he's getting a retrial. Now, y'all seen the Karen Reed, or some of y'all don't know about Karen Reed. She has something similar, not to the detriment of her like this, but basically she had a mistrial and now they retried her and basically she's free. They found her not guilty. YNW Melly has to get this stuff has to get this stuff done immediately. It shouldn't be taking this long. He should be out of there as far as how they should want to proceed. Because if memory serves me right, Lil Buddy is in solitary confinement. It's not like he's even being able to speak to anybody right now. It's looking like he's one of the ones who had to sit back and go, damn, man, I gotta wait. If this is the case, sheesh, I don't know, man. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this one, man. Because right now, as it stands, it's like everybody is just waiting for the trial. And then when it happens, there's going to be these things that exist. And everybody going to be like, well, what the hell happened? They've been getting rid of evidence, adding evidence, talking to people you never heard of, people you have heard of. There's even cops who are refusing to come to sit for a deposition. Like, that's insane to me. When a cop is summoned by the other side, when you are accusing somebody of something, When you are the one that is accusing somebody of something, you're supposed to be able to say, yeah, I'll come through and I'll sit down. Because a cop is supposed to be impartial, regardless of anything. It's, hey, you're arrested, you're suspected of a crime, here's the evidence of that crime, I found all of this stuff, and you want to sit there and you want to present my assessment of everything and what I've captured, like the things that I have, and I presented against you because you went against the rules of land, air, and water. That's what law is supposed to mean. And basically, that's it. When a cop can't sit down and basically be asked a couple of questions, them are flags. So if I'm YNW Melly and I'm being told this stuff, which I don't know if he is, bro, you have to. Ain't no two ends about this. You got to go for it. They're not ready still. I don't know, bro. This is going to be pretty interesting. We know the exact plays that they're going to do. We know exactly what they're going to say. The question is, will they be able to do it? But subscribe, turn on the bell, stay notified, share to keep your people aware. Reload it.